In the gospel today, if I would have read the longer version of that gospel, we would have heard the Zebedee's sons, James and John, fighting for a position at the right and the left hand of God. They had a strategic plan, and they wanted to be able to take their place with Jesus and in the new kingdom and all that was promised. But Jesus said to them, "Are you willing to share the cup and share the same baptism that I am calling you to?" And their response was, "We are." Today, as we gather here, we are asked to remember that sharing in the baptism of the Lord, sharing in the cup of the Lord, really demands much more than many times we are willing to give. If you look at the screen, the number 212, you know what that means? 212 is the point in which water boils. 211 is not good enough. It has to be able to boil at 212 degrees. At 212 degrees, it begins to boil. At 212 degrees, it produces steam. That steam can be harnessed, and when that steam is harnessed, it can do anything that we can imagine. Think of the steam of a locomotive and the weight and the power that is contained in that locomotive. And so for us as Christians, as we gather here, as we gather to celebrate our life, one of the things that we are asked to do is, Jesus says, "Are you willing to drink the cup?" Or, in modern terminology, are you willing to go that extra degree? Are you willing to go that extra degree in your life? Because if not, then we are mediocre. I just wrote recently that just to be one of the best is not enough. What to be the best is, there is only one best. Tonight, we share as a community a celebration and a hope. A celebration because our girls' volleyball team, if you'd stand up, they just won the division championship today, both the 7th and 8th grade volleyball team. And we are absolutely... Now, this group of girls, for the 7th grade, would the 7th grade girls come up here? They have an 18-2 overall record. They're the league championships, and they won the tournament championship this morning against St. Michael's Church. I would like to, or school, St. Michael's School. We're all united as one. And the new system really doesn't take effect until July 1st, so we're very proud of our competition with St. Michael's. All right. But anyhow, I would like to introduce and congratulate Katie Easton, Sophia Bond, Angela Farrellino, Peyton Newman, Aaron Krupar, Haley Worley, Sydney Webb, Hannah Sunland, Reagan Mazretti, and the coaches, Lori Easton and Terry Krupar. Lori and Terry here? Lori's here. All right, you will stand up, Lori. All right, congratulations to the 7th grade team. Now I would like if the 8th grade volleyball team would come forward. They finished the season 12-0 in league play division championship. They finished 13-4, including 13-4, including league and non-league teams. They played in the tournament championship game this morning against St. Michael's and won. In 2 games. And so I want to introduce Casey Sunland, Kaylee Sunland, Carly Hart, Bridget Edwards, Cece O'Connor, Haley Hawkins, Maria Perez, Courtney Harbert, Nicole McGurvey, who could not be here this evening, and Sky Schilling, who could not be here this evening. Their coaches are Lynn Hill. Lynn, I know you're here. Lori Edwards, please stand. Thank you very much for that. Right here, okay. Now we have on this side, we have, they've won the championship, so they got that. They possess that. They played that extra degree. They put that extra degree into this. Now we have our Black Knights, and our Black Knights are playing tomorrow. They're playing against Gold Pride at St. Joe's and St. Peter's. They moved all the way to the top there, and they're in competition. Now, they need that 1 degree, right? You need that 1 degree tomorrow in order to be the best, in order to boil, in order to steam, and to put that power together, okay? I have no doubt that they'll do that, so I want to call them up. And we have here, if all of you would come up, okay? Let me call you by, all of you come up here. I want to recognize, you can raise your hand when I call out your name. I want to recognize James Mungo, Zach Hawkins, Nick Popa, Nahaji Brown, Jacob Fleener, Steve Gilbert, Amando Hirahita, Logan Newman, Joey Moraza, Philip Romero, James Burchett, Ryan Appleby, Robbie Harbert, Trevor Tesh, Nick Thomas, Kyle Appleby, Nathan Rich, and I'm going to say Giovanni Sibio, and we welcome all of the families that are with them. Could all of their families stand up too? All of your families that are with you, stand up. Very proud of all of these students who are represent all of the efforts that we place in Catholic education, all the efforts that you as family, you as parishioners give in sharing your life. And it takes a parish, it takes any one of our parishes, any one of our schools, we have to go that extra degree. If we don't go that extra degree, then we might as well take the pot off the stove. Okay? We need to go that extra degree. But that demands everything. That demands everything, not just from parents, not just from parishioners, not just from students. Every one of our Catholic people need to be able to participate in that. And so I want to emphasize that when we say in the God, when Jesus says, "Are you willing to drink this cup? Are you willing to do this?" And we say that we are. We need to do that with all our heart and all our soul and all our might. And we can't be satisfied with being one of the best. We have to be the best in everything that we do. So I congratulate all of you. God bless you. You don't know how proud all of us are of all of you. God bless you. As a system is the profile of the graduate, the profile of those who graduate from our 8th grade. And so once again, I want you to stand up again. Okay? I want you to turn around. Then up here we have graduates from our elementary schools who are in high school. I want you to stand up. Okay? College. What's that? And, but I mean, you graduate from high school, from college, but, oh, you started off in elementary school, right? Okay, stand up, stand up. Okay, all right. Judy? Okay. Over here, all of you who are in school, okay, all of you come up here, because these are going to be future graduates, okay? Come up here, come out here, so they can see you. These are all going to be future graduates, okay? Graduates of our elementary school, graduate of St. Thomas, our high school, Catholic high schools, and this is the profile of the graduate. Look at it, the profile of the graduate, and how proud we are of each and every one of you. God bless you, okay? Once again.